I'm so confident with this thing that instead of going down this way, we're going to go over this way, which I don't think I've done before, but I reckon this can do it. What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're looking at the FTX Ravine. This is a rock crawler that comes in at under £100 in the UK, and I reckon you might be quite impressed with it. So this is the third video of a series where I'm showing you what you can buy locally that isn't going to cost you a fortune. Now I've done two 1/10 scale bashers. The third video I thought I'd do a crawler, and this is, like I've said, the FTX Ravine. It's 4-wheel drive, it's 4-wheel steer. It's got dual motors, dual servos, and it comes in at less than £100, which is about $120. I don't know the availability of this outside of the UK. I believe FTX is a European brand, so I know some of you in the States don't get the FTX stuff, but there's probably an equivalent to this. It also feels like it's got oil shocks in there, and I think for the money, before I've even run it, it's just really nice. It's got a nice size about it. It feels nice and weighty. The tyres don't feel too bad. And when we're looking at this, when we're running it, please remember it only costs £100. So on my last videos, I had a few comments saying, yeah, you could get this, you could get that instead. But people were talking of trucks 3 or 4 times the price. £100, $120. If you want to tell me in the comments what else you can get for that price that's as good as this, I'm happy to look at that. I'm not in any way affiliated with FTX or anything, so I'm happy to hear your opinions. Anyway, let's have a closer look at this beast. That is cool, look at that. This has got some serious flex on it as well. Wow. I'm pretty sure the thumbnail is going to look something like that, maybe down the quarry or something. In the box you get a little wheel wrench. Looks like you get 2 spare servo sabers, or like servo horns there, USB charger, and some preloaders for the shocks. I think that they feel quite nice as they are, so I probably won't be using them. You get an instruction manual, and then you get this transmitter. Now this 4 functions of 4-wheel steer. You got normal front wheel steering, then you got your conventional 4-wheel steer, then you got like the crabbing one where both wheels go the same way, and then you got rear wheel only. You got, so it looks like you got steering trim for your rear servo, steering trim for the front, and then your throttle trim there, and then your normal and reverse. Nice functional transmitter, and this is the beast of a rock crawler. So you can see at the front there, you've got a proper 3-wire standard size, says 6 kilo servo there at the front. You've got all plastic links, and you've got a motor housed within the front diff there. Now some of the really cheap stuff comes like this, but I think this is probably going to perform quite well compared to some of the like toy grade stuff. Same setup at the rear with your servo and then your rear axle, and obviously your steering. Looks like you got like metal drive shafts in there. Not sure if you've got ball bearings. Definitely oil shocks, albeit a little bit bouncy on the front there, but I can tell they're oil. Let's whip this body off and let's have a look underneath. There's probably not much to see under there. 1500 milliamp hour lithium ion. You got a bit of space in there actually. There you go. Easily get a full-size battery in there. Give you loads more run time, but you will have a bit more weight up the top there. Nothing else to see under that bit, so I'm guessing the ESC is just tucked away under there. Other than that, I mean, you've got different positions there. You can put your shocks, all plastic frame there with plastic links and stuff. £100, $120. Let's get the battery charged, and let's just take this straight out and let's give it a run. I really hope I can get it flexing like that. That is so cool. Right, let's throw this straight in at the deep end. I'm not going to wean it in, gently straight to the quarry. Some nasty rocks around it. There's a few more up there, so we're going to work our way up there. Going to just keep it with the front wheels only at the moment, and then we'll switch as and when needed. Let's see. It's cheap, but does it perform? Let's find out. Okay. I hit reverse. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. So my instant thoughts are that these tyres might not dig in as much as I'd like. But, look at that flex. Flexing, cheap flexing. Not bad. I mean, the 380 motors are not all that powerful, but we're in 4-wheel steer mode now. But it's getting over everything. Servos, again, not all that strong, but I have kind of thrown this straight in there. This is the plate. I bring my Capra over here. That cost like 10 times the price of this with all my upgrades, and I wouldn't say it's easy for it, but this is doing well. £100 guys, $120 this thing. Look at it. Come on, I have to give it a tiny help. Come on. Right, let's switch the mode to there we go, we're out. That's full speed. Not fast, but not designed to be fast, is it? This thing's so cool. I've had a few comments on my crawling videos. I wouldn't let him drive my crawler. Well, I like to test them, put them through their paces. I might not take the best lines, but at least it shows you what they can and can't do. Here's my little test area. So this is where a lot of my crawlers, or the crawlers I bring down here, I take them all the way up the top there, all the way around, all the way down. Apart from the Willys Jeep, it's got a very nice hard body on it, and I didn't want to break it. So we took the easy route. Let's go the hard route with this. And for me, if it gets round here with minimal help, that's a pass for me for these crawlers. And I mean, this is definitely the cheapest I have. Definitely like to upgrade these servos to slightly more powerful ones, because they are struggling when they're getting stuck. But we're working. Come on, don't let me down. Oh. tell you what, let's try up that way. I don't think it's against the rules to try a different route. You just got to get up the top of it. Come on, yes, look at that. It's done it. That is steep. I'm so confident with this thing that instead of going down this way, we're going to go over this way, which I don't think I've done before, but I reckon this can do it. Alright, don't let me down now, I've said that. Put pressure on you. Oh, come on. Well, we'll take that, shall we? No, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. No cheating. Come on, FTX. Get the right line. Just drop that wheel over. That's it. Yes. I am calling that a big win for this. This thing's awesome. Right, let's give it a few more tests. Right, I wonder if we can get on top of this. It's quite a big mound here. I love the flex. Come on. That's the line I want, just can't get the grip. There we go. Yes, we done it. Alright, last bit, but I definitely think this thing is awesome, regardless of how it does here. This thing, for the money, is really, really good. I've not been paid to promote this. There's a link where I got mine from in the description. I bought this with my own money. I said that a few times recently because, again, a few comments thinking that I'm just a bit of a salesman for this cheap stuff, but I'm not showing you what you could get for your money without spending $400 or $500 or pounds on something like an absolute Capra. If you're not even sure you like crawling, you spend $100 or £100 on this thing and you really like it, then yeah, upgrade yourself. If you just like budget stuff, or you've got kids that you want to get into crawling, definitely the FTX Ravine gets my seal of approval. even if you want it just for this crazy flex. Let's try and get some, there we go. It's got to be a thumbnail, maybe. That's it for this thing, guys. Cheers for watching. Like I said, definitely gets my seal of approval. FTX Ravine, £99 in the UK, $120. And as you've seen, it performs. It's £100. It's not going to perform like your £400 or £500 rigs, but it will allow you to go out and have fun without spending a fortune. I think we need to get this out with the Capra and bring it over here and do a side-by-side of what £100 versus £1,000 will get you. Cheers for watching. Link to where I got this in the description. See you next time.